What's going on, guys? Overwatch Outplay. Just thought we'd go on today with a short video of Anna, the new support that was released the other night, and just thought we could touch on a few things about her and what the go is with her. So I'll just be reading out the abilities and stuff, and just her general idea. I'll put a few links in the description, maybe an annotation, and you guys just tell me what you think. Okay, so the other night, Blizzard released a video of, or like a teaser of her, and they've also got a few cool things on the website I got up here showing the abilities and stuff. So she will be taking the support role as a sniper. Alright, very interesting. She's got a 3-star difficulty rating, but those aren't too accurate. They're okay, I mean, like, they're alright. She's versatile. She's a battlefield. Alright, so it just looks like she mainly uses the sniper. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else with the out of zoom. Anna's rifle shoots darts that can restore health to her allies or deal ongoing damage to her enemies. She can use the rifle's scope to zoom in on targets and make highly accurate shots. Alright, so by the sounds of that, it sounds like her sniper doesn't actually change consistency with shots, kind of like Widowmakers. It's the same thing. Like, you zoomed in, it shoots, reload. Zoomed out, shoots, reload. I'm not sure if there's a reload in there, but you know, it's just a normal shooting animation. Zoomed in and out. So that's pretty cool. Definitely go for them no scopes. I wonder if it's going to improve the accuracy though, being zoomed in. Like, as in, is it still going to hit where the hit marker is, or is it going to be a bit more random, like Call of Duty, sort of that style? Alright, let's see what's next. Her first ability is Sleep Darts. Anna fires a dart from her side hip, putting them to sleep. I'll post a link to the description, and you can watch her put McCree to sleep. I think it's trying to demonstrate her being able to shut down ultimates, ultimately leading to a lot of counters, which is good. It's changing the meta. I like this about Overwatch. It's constantly changing the meta. It reminds me of a lot of League. I know it sounds a bit weird or whatever, but I think there's a lot of similarities with that kind of stuff. They're constantly updating it, constantly keeping us happy. I like that. That's cool. I really like that. Alright, so what's next? We've got her grenade. Her biotech grenade. Anna tosses a biotech grenade that deals damage to enemies and... Oh, yeah, I've seen this one. Okay, so she throws the this little bomb thing out, right? And this thing's supposed to be able to shut down Roadhogs. Well, I reckon Roadhogs. It's got it in the teaser for Roadhogs, but it could shut down quite a few team compositions. Whether it be mercies and stuff like that. But what happens is she'll throw out a bomb, and whoever it hits stops him from healing for a little bit. It also deals damage. I didn't know that. And it heals. It's pretty cool. Increasing healing from sources. It also increases your healing. So just say you had an ally Anna toss one of these bombs on you, your healing will be increased. I'm not sure by how much, but I'm sure we'll come up with the math when she's actually released. Unfortunately, I don't have a PTR account, or don't even know how I can get that. Can't test that out at the moment. Alrighty. Even if she is on the PTR, I'm not too sure if she's actually quite on there yet. And if an enemy gets hurt by the biotech grenade, he cannot be healed at all. Yes, he cannot be healed at all for a brief duration. It's not giving me too much information, but you just can't be healed. If you're a Roadhog and she throws this shit on you, don't press it. Don't heal yourself. It's just not going to do anything. It's just going to be worse of a cooldown. Alright. But does that necessarily mean... Yes. It's pretty much everyone. She'll be countering... I wonder if she'll counter Reaper with his souls. I don't know if they count a health packs. Do they count? Cannot be healed. I think that would count. If it says, while enemies caught in blast, cannot be healed for a few moments. Yeah. That's very interesting. She could probably stop a lot of outplays, especially with the Roadhog or Mercy side. Even Lucio, she could chuck it on Lucio. Alright. So it's just, that's her first few abilities. She's pretty plain, but pretty cool at the same time, if you get what I'm saying. And we got Nano Boost is her last ability. It's her ultimate. It's after Ana hits one of her allies with a combat boost, they temporarily move faster, deal more damage, and take less from enemies. Okay, so they basically get a buff, a very strong buff. I can see some good sides, some great sides to this, and a few downsides to this. Let's just start with the good. All right, so obviously it's pretty cool. If you check out this trailer, it's got the Ana throwing it onto a what's his name, Reinhardt, on a Reinhardt, and he just wrecks. He just walks in and wrecks. That's just the end of it. Yeah, he's tanky, beefy. I believe he gets more speed. Yep. Temporarily move faster. I think they might nerf that. The reason I think they might nerf that real quick is because I actually watched a funny video of someone putting. I don't know how they got the access to Ana already, but they put a Lucio ulti, Lucio speed boost, Lucio ulti, and an Ana ulti onto a Reaper, and he just ultied and just moved forward and just fucking shot across half the map and killed everyone. It was quite funny, but I'm not sure how that's gonna work. Maybe they'll just get rid of the stacking bonus on there, because he was moving quite quickly, like faster than two Reinhardts fucking moving. I don't know. Anyways, let's just move on. So an Ana boost, yes. So she gives a player a big buff. That's pretty cool. Sounds very interesting, very team reliant, very ranked, which I like to hear. But it could also be bad for the solo queue players, which I'm feeling here. This is a bad reason why I'm seeing this. It's not necessarily horrible. It's just like, how's this gonna work? I'd much rather chuck it on a more reliable ally on a voice chat, because I've noticed a lot of people on the console don't actually use their mic. Considering they don't have a keyboard, it's kind of hard. I do plan on getting Overwatch on PC, so it might help out a bit more with content, and especially making content, because yeah, it's just a bit harder on PS4, in my opinion, to play solo queue. But that's for another video. Anyways, so another downside to this ulti is the fact that if she's on herself, and she doesn't have an ulti, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, it is one of the only downsides I can see of it, and it's kind of a good thing. If that's the only bad thing I can see straight off the bat, it's all right. I'd still, I'm not turned off by reading these abilities or anything. In fact, most likely would like to play her. I'm not sure when the release date is, but that is pretty cool. So yeah, there she is with the support heroes. I believe she's our 26th. I'm not too sure. Don't fucking 26. Sorry, 22nd. Don't write me up on that, but pretty sure she's our 22nd champion. Alrighty. And she looks pretty sweet too. Like, not gonna lie, they've done some serious work to her. She kind of looks like a rogue assassin, like just someone in the shadows. But yeah, overall she looks pretty good, and yeah. Hopefully you guys like the looks of her. I'll definitely be releasing content of her when she gets released. Probably just mess around a bit, see what she's like, see if she's got any hard counters. So far, I could probably only think of like a Winston, obviously, because a sniper's not going to be able to hit this jumping monkey with loads of HP, getting headshots while it's jumping at you, and then it break an ulti. I reckon he would counter her pretty hard, just a little bit. That's just my opinion. I'm not sure whether that's going to be the case or not. I do reckon she is going to change the meta. That is a prediction right now. She will change the meta. I'm not fully confident on that, but it just feels like she's going to be able to shut down a lot of these meta champions. I do like which direction Blizzard is going with this too. It kind of feels different. It's how do I put this? If you haven't seen her, basically her sniper heals your allies and kills your enemies. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's unique. It's different. It's a lot different. She can get headshots on the allies, and it gives them a lot more HP. That's pretty cool. But I just read up another big downfall. I'm not 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure she cannot headshot enemies. But that's okay. She's a support. I mean, look at Mercy. I mean, if you're real accurate with Mercy, go ham. But if not, GG. I don't think she can actually headshot, but that's okay. I think her auto attacks do ticking damage. I'm not too sure. Alrighty. That's okay. We'll just quickly touch over the story behind her. Basically, her name's Anna. She's 60 years old. God damn. She's a bounty hunter. She's from Egypt. Guessing she's related to Farron somehow. She was in Overwatch. Ah, yes, we did read up on her once. I think I read up on her earlier. Just real quickly, I just touched over it quick on social media or something. She was in battle against Widowmaker, and Widowmaker thought she landed a headshot, killed her. She was dead in that window or room or wherever they were having their little snipe off, and she returns like this. Everyone thought she was dead, but she kept her death secret to keep her family safe. Yeah, that video seemed pretty correct. The reason I didn't get too into it is because I thought the article I was reading or whatever was incorrect. I thought it was just a bit cheesy, but I guess it wasn't. Sounds a bit better coming off the official website though. Just because, you get a lot of false accusations. But that's okay. It's just people trying to figure out the big story behind it. And that's the fun in Overwatch. And again, that reminds me of League. Just the fact that they have this big story behind it. And you can relate, you can get the years you play a game, you can start to see a character develop and get a personality, and it's pretty cool, In truth, yeah. So basically, she's just back to join Overwatch and be a badass. All right, that's okay. All right, guys. So that was just a quick touch on Anna. I hope you enjoyed this. I definitely do recommend picking her up. She sounds like she's going to be a choice. It sounds like she's going to be a choice, but a very main choice. Like you have to have her, or you have to have a Lucio, or you have to have a Mercy. I reckon those three supports you have to have at least one of them, with maybe a side one, depending. Like if you have some dude goes Zenyatta, please go a different support. Nah, but in all honesty, she is definitely a good support choice. Again, I will be making a future video on this. I just thought we'd touch up on it because I've seen it. But apologies for the lack of video on her. I'd waste my time chucking up the trailer video, but I might as well just put the link in the description for you. I'll put up my own content when I can. But other than that, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Like and subscribe if you want more content, or dislike and just tell me why you didn't like this. If there's any reason, no reason at all, just not your thing. It does help out a lot, seeing as this is a new channel. Just trying to get it kickstarted, seeing what we can do. Whatever. Also, if you did like it and you want to see more future content, specific content like specific character lore or montages on a specific champion, just chuck it in the description. Anything, whatever, just go ham. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright guys, I'd just like to thank you for watching again. I'll probably make another video soon, definitely, on this chick. She seems pretty fun. I'd like you to just drop down a comment what you think about her. Give it a like or a dislike, whether you liked it or not. Whatever. Subscribe for more content.